In our weekly segment, Red, White, and You, we're celebrating America's 250th anniversary by highlighting everyday people who strengthen our community.
Tonight, Darren Bob introduces us to two men who oversee everything that happens at one of the state's largest national cemeteries.
My name is Jason Shelton. I'm the director here at Fort Smith National Cemetery.
My name is John Barnett. I'm the grounds foreman here.
You may not know these two gentlemen, but I'm pretty sure you've seen their works.
I oversee everything from administrative and field operations.
I manage everything, all the grounds activities.
For the last 2 years, Shelton and his staff have been in charge of making sure the Fort Smith National Cemetery is kept in tip-top shape.
I probably wouldn't be here if I didn't have the staff I have now, but no, my staff is amazing. They don't ask questions. They're in it for the mission.
It's a full-time job for 5 caretakers, and everybody has to hit on all cylinders, so to speak. Without that, this don't get done. So the dedication that the crew has is what makes this happen.
The cemetery has been open since the Civil War. Confederate and Union soldiers alike are buried there. The cemetery is now mainly filled with more recent veterans and their families dating back to World War I and every conflict in between. Both men say this is so much more than just a job.
There's not a single day that I don't wake up that I just don't love my job. You know, I love it. I love being here and being able to provide and help families in their worst day of their life.
For me, it's about the veterans. I'm a veteran, so that hits home with me, and I get to serve the veterans. I see people that contributed to something bigger than themselves, and that's a big deal to me personally. They served their country and wrote a blank check to do so. That's huge.
Barnett says he's rewarded every day he comes to work.
It's a big operation. To see the reward of that when you walk through the cemetery and the grass is nice and green and the graves are manicured, that's a reward for me.
Shelton has spent 22 years managing national cemeteries around the country, but he says there's something very special about the one in Fort Smith.
I've been to, other national cemeteries, and this is one community that loves their veterans and loves their national cemetery.
Darren Bob reporting there. In the time Shelton has been there, he has started work to help out with more than just the grounds. He has an outreach program in an effort to inform all local veterans and their families of what services the cemetery provides.